In a vast and peaceful forest, there lived a small bird with soft, delicate feathers and a beautiful voice. Every morning, as the first golden rays of the sun filtered through the tall trees, the bird would wake up happily. It would stretch its wings gently and perch on a branch high above the ground. Then, it would begin to sing a sweet, melodious song that echoed through the forest, bringing joy and calmness to every creature nearby. This little bird was special not just because of its lovely song, but because it carried a deep trust in Allah in its heart. The bird believed with full confidence that Allah, the most merciful and all-powerful, was always watching over it. No matter what dangers or troubles came near, the bird felt safe and protected. This trust gave the bird a peaceful calm that nothing else could provide. Every day, the bird looked around and admired the beauty of the forest. The tall trees swayed gently in the soft breeze, their leaves whispering quietly. Colorful flowers bloomed all around, filling the air with a sweet fragrance. Nearby, a clear stream sparkled as sunlight danced on its surface. The bird saw all these as signs of Allah's great blessings, and it thanked Him silently for each one. Sometimes, the bird would stop singing and look up at the vast blue sky. It felt very small compared to the endless sky. Yet it was comforted by the thought that Allah's power was greater than anything else. The bird knew that no harm could come to it unless Allah willed it. This belief made the bird brave and happy, so it flew freely without any fear. Despite the dangers in the forest, such as hunters and wild animals, the bird remained calm. Its faith in Allah's protection was stronger than any fear or threat. This deep trust allowed the bird to live peacefully, singing its songs every day and enjoying the beautiful world Allah had created. The story of this little bird teaches us an important lesson. Just like the bird, we face many challenges and uncertainties in life. Sometimes, we may feel afraid or worried. But if we put our trust in Allah and believe that He is always watching over us, we can find peace and courage inside our hearts. The bird's simple life reminds us to be thankful for the blessings we have and to remember that Allah's protection is always near, even when we cannot see it. Whenever we feel scared or unsure, we should think of the little bird sitting calmly on its branch, trusting Allah completely. We are never alone, for Allah is always by our side, guiding and protecting us. One day, a hunter entered the forest. He was an expert with his bow and arrow and was looking for an easy catch. As he quietly moved through the trees, his sharp eye spotted the little bird singing on the branch. The hunter carefully took aim and prepared to shoot. The bird, however, was calm and confident. It knew that Allah was watching over it and that no harm could come without Allah's permission. The bird looked at the hunter, but there was no fear in its heart. Instead, there was faith and trust in Allah's protection. The hunter released the arrow, but by the grace of Allah, the arrow missed the bird by a small margin. The bird quickly flew away to a higher branch where it was safe. It thanked Allah for protecting it from danger. The hunter was surprised and confused. He had believed in his own strength and skill, but now he realized that true power belonged to Allah alone. The hunter felt a change in his heart. He admitted his mistake and became humble, understanding that nothing happens without Allah's will. This moment was a turning point for the hunter. He learned the value of humility and reliance on Allah. He realized that all creatures are under Allah's control, and He is the ultimate protector. The bird continued to live freely and happily in the forest, trusting in Allah's mercy and care. Its story reminds us that faith and trust in Allah give us strength to face life's challenges with courage and peace. The story of the bird and the hunter teaches us many important lessons about life and faith. We all face difficulties and fears, just like the bird faced the hunter. But if we keep our trust in Allah, we can overcome these challenges with patience and courage. We should never be arrogant or proud, like the hunter was before he learned his lesson. Arrogance can lead us away from the path of kindness and humility. Instead, we should always be humble and remember that Allah is the true protector and helper. This story also teaches us about patience. Sometimes, things don't go as we hope, but patience and faith help us stay strong. Like the bird, we should keep trusting Allah's plan, even when we don't understand it fully. In life, it's important to be thankful for the blessings we have, and to always remember that Allah's protection is always near. When we feel scared or alone, we can find comfort in knowing that Allah is always watching over us. So, whenever you face challenges, think of the little bird that sang sweetly in the forest, trusting completely in Allah. Remember to be patient, humble, and full of faith. This will help you live a peaceful and happy life, no matter what happens.